Hi Aquarius. So y'all seen the title. Before we even get into this reading, this is gonna be something that's gonna be extremely graphic. So if you don't want to hear this or you don't want to be involved or this may not resonate for everybody, but this shit is crazy. I'm just gonna go ahead and say this shit is fucking bonkers. Okay. Let me get this channel message going because it literally took me a while to muster up the energy to even read this goddamn channel message, okay? And this shit was disgusting. It was disgusting, but I just I'm stuttering and shit. I can't even get it together, y'all. So y'all, let me find this shit, cause baby. So this channel message is so long, y'all. It's nasty to me. So there is somebody who has a weird, sick obsession or like fetish, okay, or some type of. It's giving Jeffrey Dahmer to me. It has some type of thing with dead bodies. This is somebody here who they like blood. They like all the gore and blood and all this stuff. But I'm reading it to you guys. This is somebody here who they like necrophilia. If I think that's the word for necrophilia, where you have a fetish or like an obsession or something, or with sexualizing dead bodies or bodies in general. Whoever this is, they are not somebody who is young. This is somebody here who's in their 30s to 40s, maybe even late 20s, but definitely 30s to 40s. Okay, whoever this is, the way they like to look at them when they're naked, with like their blood and their guts and all these different things, and they also like bodies like when they're dismembered. Ace of Swords, this is the truth. They like the bodies being like dismembered, or like somehow just appeases them. It turns them on, it excites them, it gets their crowd going, it gets them going. And I know this shit sounds nasty, but the crazy part about it, Aqua, is that all this shit points to you. It's like you are their victim. Also, I'm getting Candyman. Somebody could have recently seen maybe a trench coat or watched a movie, or I'm literally getting the excerpt in the Candyman movie when he asked the white lady, I can't remember her name, to be his victim. And remember, she was the one who was ended up having the baby by him or whatever that had happened in the Candyman movie. Yeah, this is somebody here who they like sexualizing, fetishizing, and are obsessed with these dead bodies, the dismemberment, the blood, the gore, the guts, all these things. But they're placing your face, your body, your characteristics, and they're acting as if it's you. And they like that. Like this is what they like. I've never had a reading like this before, ever. This is what they like. Okay, this is actually somebody who stalks you online. Somebody who's online, okay? This is not, for some of you guys, it could be somebody in person. I'm not trying to scare anybody. It's not what I'm coming on here to do. But this is somebody here who, they obsess over you. They could be a fire sign, an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. And then I have Draconian, corrupt, unethical cults. This could be somebody who's interested in cults, interested in religion, interested in atheist or satanic rituals or things of the sort. Also, this is somebody who's very unethical. Okay, they also could like vampires, or I'm hearing the word lore. Could be not lord, but lore, Lore. So they like lore, not folklore, but old lore when it comes to Vikings or vampires or different vagabond bullshit. Okay, yeah, this person is a fire sign, or they may even be obsessed with volcanoes, flames, all this weird ass Die Hard shit. Yeah, this person is somebody who, they like that you're a warrior, that you're fearless, or you have some fearlessness about you. But I'm getting passion. Like I said, they're very passionate about you, and they think that these things, this could be also somebody here who, they either draw or listen to some really harsh music, or this is somebody here who I don't want to call them distorted, but I'm not even sure how to categorize this person. Like, this is just so new to me. Yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. I when I got the message, I just had to let it sit for so long because I couldn't even... Anyways, the next card I have out here is the number 22. This is the Galactic Federation. Collaboration, meeting, community. Like I said, this is someone who stalks you. But they're like in a mix or in a crowd of people. Like imagine you walking on the sidewalk in New York. And you know how in New York when everybody's walking one direction and you try to walk in that same thing but in a different... against the crowd or against the grain, it's hard to get by. It's just somebody here who, like, you'll know they're following you through a crowd that makes sense, or like they follow you through a crowd. Like, for example, if you have a platform like me, you have a lot of subscribers or followers, or like, you know, you like, for some of you guys, you may go online to like you may go to like Omegle. Somebody may like play on Omegle or like the Monkey app, or you meet new people all the time and stuff. Or like you may be like added to certain like group chats, or like, you know, on Facebook they have like those little group messages you ask or request to be added to these fan pages or messages or clubs or whatever they have on Facebook. Or like maybe you go to like certain seminars, or what is that app they used to have back in the day? And it was kind of like a podcast app. Damn, I cannot remember it. Not Periscope. Well, it could have been Periscope, but that's not the app. I think I forgot what it's called. But yeah, collaboration, the number 22. This is somebody here who like they're always comfortable in a group. Like, you would never catch this person by themselves. And even if you are, they're completely alone. But there's somebody here who, like, they like to function in a group because they think this is, like, protects them from being alone, or from their thoughts being heard, or somehow for them being, like, exposed, or... like, you use other people to blanket themselves in, like a layering effect. Then I have this card, Shadow Self. You see how the shadow is, like, outside this person's window? It says denial, projecting, and shame. This person has, like, some type of, shame that they carry with themselves, or, like, they are in denial of, like, what they're doing, or their interest is, like, wrong, or, not normal, or whatever it is. Like, this person thinks they're normal. They're not. And this is what they're in denial about. There's also somebody here who, like, they may project, like, the wrongdoings, or they may be, like, overly self-righteous. Like, you know how, like, when we were in high school, when we were, like, kids, and it was always that one student who, like, they were smart as fuck, but they always used to challenge the teacher, and they were, like, a nerd or something like that, but then they end up, like, somehow being, like, over a company or something. Like, always that one student. And this is somebody like this. I'm not really sure how to digest this information. Like I said, they have a weird sick obsession with wanting to watch your body be dismembered, watching your blood, your guts, you know, watching you dead, or watching you ooze blood or bodily fluids, or somehow be like dead, or, you know, something of the sort. Like, it turns them on. But this person has personally have tried to stalk, like, for some of you guys, they have tried to stalk you in person before, but they either can never find out your location, or your... something out of Google, or like Google Pin, or like, you know how apps ask you, do you want to share your location? Yeah, this is somebody here who, like, they can never really find out your whereabouts, or find out where you are. Like, you're always constantly moving, or your location is always constantly changing, or they can never pinpoint like what city, state, town you're in, or exactly where you are. They may know the town, they may know the city, but like they're not 100% sure of exactly where you are at that current moment, or how long you're going to be there, or something of the sort. This is also somebody who may have an interest in like the medical field, maybe like cadavers, scalpels. They also could be like involved in like racially motivated groups, like, for example, the KKK. This person could also be involved in what do you call it? comic books, or they are familiar with medical terminology, or injections, or cosplay, or costumes of the sort. Like, you know, this person may also have an issue to where some days they're not sure if like reality is actually reality, and then other days they're just going through the motions. I keep seeing the Hierophant card every fucking where, and then I have the Hierophant there, but I also... it's just like the Hierophant card in this deck, if you understand what I'm saying. And, you know, the Hierophant card stands for, like, it says marriage, government, or public company, body, corporate, official building, or official situation. Like I said, somehow, person could also be, like, Catholic, or, like, somehow, like I said, this person's always in some type of corporation, or community, or grouping of people. Okay, like I just said. And they're never truly alone, or, like, they use these people to somehow cover them up. Like, you know how, I'm going to say this and I might get backlash for it, but you know how when it comes to corporate jobs or companies or different things like that, or Fortune 500 companies, you know how there's always that one rapist or somebody who sexually assaults people, or somebody who's like misogynistic or makes the workplace uncomfortable, but like they're good at their job, or somehow they're a number, or they matter, so that people just sweep everything under the rug concerning this person. Like, this is somebody here who, like, people just sweep everything, like whatever weird things they do or say or act, or whatever type of heinous acts or disgusting rituals or things that they whisper or say to people, people just sweep them underneath the rug. And I have the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I feel like the reason why people do this here, because they would rather not be frustrated by their work life, or not be, they know this person needs some serious counseling or hard work that has to be done for this person. But more importantly, they sweep it underneath the rug because they don't want it to, they want to persevere, move forward, move past this, and they don't want it to somehow affect their livelihood, their job, themselves, or they don't even want to be a victim of this person. This is somebody here who people may even feel like this person could be dangerous enough to kill, okay, but not to a certain caliber, or like they could just be like thrown off or something. But Two of Swords, I feel like what's going on, this person thinks as if, like, you know, that they're normal, like they think that they're normal, and somebody here who, like, they're hiding in plain sight. Like, this is a situation where, like, I'm getting, what is that game? Is it called, like, Clue, the board game from back in the day? Like, and you start to try to figure out, like, who is the one who's doing this? Who's the culprit? Who's the culprit? Like, it's somebody here where you have to, or like Sherlock Holmes, you have to reassess the situation multiple times to figure out who is the person, who is the culprit, who's the one doing this. Yeah, it's somebody like that. But yeah, with the Six of Cups energy, I feel like what's going on, and this is somebody here who, like, when it came to their childhood, or when it came to, like, their home state or where they live at now, they had, yeah, Ten of Swords, they could have, like, experienced, somebody could have literally died in their home, okay, when they were a child or during their formative years, or they could have had, like, a severe breakup or separation of a parent or something that happened to them. My right ear is aching really bad when I say this stuff, and you know, that's what kind of triggered them. Yeah, with the Fool card, this is also somebody here who they have a hard time making friends, or even having a sense of self, or even understanding what their sexuality is. Okay, this is somebody who also, like, they're not sure if they're LGBTQ, if they're straight, or, you know, this is somebody who also, they may wear weird ass shit. Like, somebody has on rainbows with a fucking dress. Like, somebody who wears weird clothes or weird ensembles. Yeah, but with the Death card that keeps fucking coming out here, it's like anytime they feel like somebody's onto them, they somehow switch jobs or switch apartments, or they move somewhere new or do something catastrophic to where they switch their environment. But with the Five of Cups here, this person, all this stems from this person's childhood, or why they are the way they are, something that made them feel like they took a loss, or, you know, they had anything to salvage, or I'm getting, once they lost this person or situation or whatever happened in their childhood, they had nothing else to lose or nothing to salvage. Yeah, with the Queen of Cups, also, they could have had some type of issue with the mother figure in their life, or a grandmother. Somebody could have passed away, or deserted them, or left them, or abandoned them, or, you know, treated them like shit. But the reason why they're having these idealization, these obsessions, or, you know, these interests in you specifically, Tower card, and we have the Three of Swords, Four of Cups. Let's get one last card. And then we have the Ace of Cups. The reason why they're having these idealizations or obsessions, or taking this interest in you, collective, this is because the Tower card here, somehow you could have went through some type of accident here, or you could have went through some type of situation to where they've seen you at your lowest, or I'm getting like they want to see you go through some type of harm or pain, or they want to see you go through some type of emotional moment or tower moment of like what they went through, Knight of Cups, so somehow they can like act like they're saving you, or they're helping you, or imagine you falling off of your building to your demise. Like, they think that is sexy or hot or attractive, because they feel like the Knight of Cups, they can come in and scoop you up, or scoop your body up, or somehow act as if they're preserving your life or your legacy or something of the sort. This is actually really off. Yeah, it's just like giving bad vibes to me. Yeah, Nine of Cups, like you are their wish fulfillment, but like in a sick, twisted type of way. And I feel like the Three of Swords is also somebody here who wants you to purposely go through like a heartbreaker. They want you to have some type of brokenheartedness. Like they want you to feel that same void that they're feeling here. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. So then somehow you guys can come as a union. Cause I feel like Knight of Pentacles, whatever this emotion they want you to feel that they have felt from their childhood, this void they have been feeling, they want you to feel this in order to like be able to not be one of their victims or something like that. It's just like really crazy. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. In order for you to team up with them, you have to already have this void or go through this void or rite of passage that is like terrible. Okay. Or like you may even have to like do like a blood ritual or blood sacrifice or exchange when it comes to this person, in order to not be their victim, or in order for them not to harm you or some sort, or for them not to just stalk you or something like that, or for them not to, for you not to be their victim or on their checklist, but instead work with them or be like their co-worker, or like their I don't know, I keep saying handmaiden, or their what do you call it, their ace, their mate, their right hand, their apprentice. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, because I feel like with the Four of Cups energy, with the Two of Cups, this person feel like if they were to offer you some type of romance or some type of joining of the forces or some type of foundation or somehow to be cool with you, to be your lover, to be your friend, to work against you, that you would definitely decline. Yeah, because High Priestess, I feel like you're so intuitive. You can read. Ooh, you're so intuitive. You can see this person's deepest, darkest secrets, or getting everything that they have done that they're not proud of. And like I said, you know how they relocate whenever they feel like they're caught up, or they have a new victim, or they did something they're not supposed to do. This person cannot run from you. They cannot hide from you. I'm getting like you can read them from top to motherfucking bottom. Something about Morse code, baby. You know every single universal language, or you're able to Da Vinci code. You're able to 222. You could definitely be seeing that. Here's literally 222 here, but here is 222 here, and you're able to somehow decode this person. And then with the number 8 card, you could be seeing 444 as well. But yeah, there's somebody here who like you can tame them. This person knows you can tame them, you can destroy them, you can what do you call it when you add something to a solution and sometimes it balances out the solution? You can something about monomer. Monomer could be significance. If you're not familiar with monomer, it's kind of like what you use to do nails. It's also like something you can use like as embalming fluid, or like something to preserve something. Monomer could be significance. But no, it's like you can balance, like you are the, like imagine a solution that's like a chemical, it's chemically a certain type of, what do you call it? Like a certain type of pH balance, right? And you add something to the chemical and somehow it like balances it out, or you know it I wouldn't say dissolves the chemical or the formula or the solution, but more importantly dilute. You're able to dilute this person to the point where they can be like not a harm to anybody. But with the Ace of Cups and the Four of Pentacles, this person is hold like they want to extend an offer of grace, or extend some type of gift or some type of something towards you. Also, I'm getting like, imagine somebody giving you a gift and it's like a frog heart, or you know somebody's giving you a gift and it's like something you would never expect somebody to give you, or you're like, what the fuck is this? They may even make stuff by hand. Okay, whoever this person is with the Hangman, the Sun card, you make them happy. Okay, Pisces energy, this is somebody here who like you give them confidence, or you make them feel this void that they're trying so hard to feel, or they've been trying so hard to feel. But with the Queen of Swords and the Hermit card, you guys are in total different energies. Yeah, Hermit is definitely their energy. Yeah, I don't know, I just heard, get out of here, you freak. Okay, like this person's a freak, or people call this person a freak. Or something could have happened during the adolescence when they first started doing freaky ass shit like this. I don't know why I feel like this person has killed somebody before. Either they've killed somebody before, or you know they like a lot of killer or horror movies, or they idealize. They may also like Marilyn Manson, or this person They've done something that was like freaky or crazy or something that would cause mass hysteria if it was on a worldwide scale. Okay? This person's stalking you. Let's pull some index cards. We're going to pull 4 for the person. Just show me what you want. This person wants you to show them what you want. Like, this is somebody who's stalking you, and they also have these sick, weird obsessions or idealizations when it comes towards you. This is also somebody here who wants you to show them what you want, or show them what you want, or what you're interested in, or what your dream person is, so they can somehow morph themselves into that and impress you. Yeah, we have the King of Wands, the 2 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Pentacles. It's just like, then we have the Queen of Pentacles. So right now, they're viewing as the Queen of Pentacles. You could have everything you want and then some, so you're not really asking for much, or you really don't care to ask for anything. But with the 8 of Pentacles, this person wants to work hard. They want to offer you something. They want to offer you something. It could be like a gift, or like a note, or a message, or like a compliment or something of the sort, or do something for you. King of Wands, they want to somehow morph into like this hoe, or into like somebody who's socially acceptable to be like a ladies man, or sexy, or you know, whatever the fuck it is. Or this could even be a woman who's doing this for some of you guys. But I was picking up heavily masculine energy. Yeah, but just sex, that's all. Somebody who wants to have sex with you, but it's like they want to know, like, what do you like sexually? And they don't want to creep you out, but at the same time, in order for them to get off, you would have to be dead, or you would have to be bleeding. You would have to have your body dismembered or disfigured of some type of way, or things that gross other people out. They love that. They eat that shit up. Okay. But be aware of this. Yeah, don't need you. This person knows that you don't need them. Period. You don't need anything that they're offering, or you don't need anything they're offering, or you know, you don't need anything. Like, you're not somebody in the mall, they ask you, like, or when you're going somewhere where people are selling things, they're like, oh, could you look at my table, could you look at my stuff, look at all the stuff that I have, or whatever it is, and you're like, oh, no thank you. Like, you're keeping it nice and cute. Yeah, this is like really odd, guys. Yeah, it says deep naked tissue massage. So this person may even want to massage your body. And then I have you're shining. I feel like your energy is bright, it's illuminating, it's alluring. You're bright, you're shining, and you recently could have had an increase in your shining of your light. Yeah, but it's like this person definitely wants to have sex with you. Yes, I understand that. But with 7 of Cups, they may drug you, or they may ask you to drink, or offer you a drink, or whatever it is. But with the Queen of Swords, I feel like you're smarter than that. So they have to go back to the drawing board and figure something else out. Yeah, because I feel like they want to have a symbiotic relationship with you. But 2 of Swords, they want to hide the fact that they have these weird-ass idealizations, or this weird-ass interest in you being dead, or dismembered, or disfigured, or bleeding, or, you know, being cut up, or whatever this is. I want to say the word masochist. Masochist. I hope I'm saying it right. If you're into the sex industry or the adult industry, then you know what I'm talking about. But 3 of Cups, this person don't even give a fuck if they're a third party. They don't give a fuck. Like, yeah, this is how they want you laid out. The Hermit card. It's funny how this is the Hermit card. They want you laid out like this. But you may possibly be bleeding. There could be body parts or organs missing, okay, or there could be like a slashing of your throat, or some type of scabs or scars, or, you know, cuts and bruises and stuff. They want you to have that gets off on them. So like I said, they may drug you if you ever meet this person in person. But this is like the things that are going on in their mind. Yeah, and then we have the 9. I just heard you want this. Like, you want this. You wanted this. Like, this is somebody who in their mind, they think that you want this shit, but you don't. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. They think that they're doing you a favor. Then we have the World card at the bottom of the deck. And then we have the 8 of Cups. Run, bitch. Run. It's giving Junior's bachelor party, but in a whole different type of way. If you've ever seen Players Club. I don't even know, like, what this is like a crazy ass reading, y'all, and it's 123 on the timestamp, like 123. But this is a stalker, okay? This is somebody here who has tried to stalk you in person, or they thought about it, but they don't know how to do it or get away with it or whatever it is, or without you finding out. But they stalk you online. They may even crop your pictures and put them on dead bodies and get off to them. I know this is like a really disgusting. I do apologize. But let's see what your next move should be. Let's see what should be your next move, Aquarius. Spirit of the air. Clarity, awareness, and truth. I told y'all this is just what it is. I have Spirit of the Christ. Okay, your next move is to forgive them for the OCD. It says forgiveness, reconciliation, unconditional love. So, you know, your next move right now is to forgive yourself for any past indiscretions, or forgive yourself for anything that you could have possibly thought that you got yourself into, because this is a whole other world of trouble. But Spirit of the Lion, you are a leader, you are recognized, you are respected, but I'm getting it's time for you to forgive yourself. If you get yourself into the situation, forgive yourself for thinking about, like, how did I attract this type of person? What am I doing? Yeah, Spirit of the Witch. This person here, this is somebody here who would like to use magic or sorcery or whatever it is, but they can't. They don't even know nothing about that. Or that's not even, like, that doesn't interest them anymore. It doesn't get them off. Yeah, but Spirit of the Apple, this person, you are a test and offer a temptation to them. That's just period. Wow. Where's my tarot deck, the one that I'm looking for? Where's the blue one? I know I used the blue one already. Where's the other one? Where is it? Hold on, y'all. I'm looking for my tarot deck. I'll use this one. But I'm going to use this one. So we're going to use the Deviant Tarot. Aquarius, let's see what your next move should be. So, what is this? Six of Wands. Your next move is basically to focus on your successes. To focus on being victorious. More importantly, while you're on your high horse, make sure that you're definitely paying attention to people who are at the bottom, or people who are celebrating you. Who are showing you immense love out of nowhere. Page of Swords, like I said, this person is one of your stalkers. If you have a platform, if you have anything going on online, your Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, whatever it is that you're connected to online, this person is there. Watching, stalking, spying in the shadows. And it's important that with the Four of Wands here, you be careful with who you're contacting, who you're being nice, not really nice to, but who you're establishing foundations with. Like, this could be somebody here who, like, there's just one subscriber, or, you know, whatever, and they want to message you, and they message you every single day, and they keep messaging you and saying, like, I just love your content. I just love, like, it's one thing for you to message me personally on Instagram or something like that and tell me you love my content, whatever, but this is going as far as trying to get your number, trying to see you somewhere, trying to plan vacation with you, trying to do all this stuff. It's weird. It's weird. Okay, there's a boundary, guys. And I feel like the Ten of Cups here, it's also somebody here who it may go as far as getting on your family members page and stalking them, or trying to figure out who your family members are. Queen of Cups, specifically your mother. Okay? Or a mother figure, or grandmother, sister, something of the sort. But Ten of Pentacles, look at the bottom of the Ten of Pentacles. See how that person underneath the table, and he has like a voodoo doll or something of that sort, or some type of doll. You see how they're on top of the table playing chess. Not checkers, but chess. Ten of Pentacles, this is about your legacy, you know, who your association with. More importantly, this is somebody who also will go as far as trying to intercept your free will or take you up out of here. Seven of Cups. But they're an artist, they're a dreamer, but they're just distorted of some sort. But Nine of Cups. More importantly, it's time for you to focus on your projects, but also be aware of the different financial offers or gifts or things that you're accepting. And also the different opportunities or doors that are being opened. Literally, it could even be like a door, like a physical door that's being opened. Yeah, but Queen of Wands, I'm getting you to attract a lot of attention. You are a boss bitch. You are HBIC. Head bitch in charge, head nigga in charge. Act like it. But Four of Cups and the Two of Cups. Be careful of connections or situations, or being bum rushed or bombarded with the Sun card by people who are trying to be like your lover, your friend, or trying to forge really quick friendships or love connections out of nowhere. King of Cups, Justice card, or acting as if they're bringing you justice or trying to save you from an impending doom that doesn't exist. Okay, I don't know. I'm just gonna close off this message because it's a lot. All right, but I would definitely see you all later. Okay, bye.